Hey, it's back on to Kook. Today, we're taking you on a story that's been taking the internet by storm. It's a story filled with smiles, tears, and a complicated relationship that even their fans find hard to define. Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei, two names who always manage to create a stir whenever they appear together, are back in the spotlight for an unexpected emotional moment. It all started with a casual interview that should have been normal. Zhao Lusi sat with a warm smile, trying to remain calm in front of the camera. But at some point, her eyes began to well up as the conversation turned to someone who has meant a lot to her career, Wu Lei. The staff on set fell silent for a moment, realizing that what was about to come out of her mouth might not just be promotional material for her latest drama. Lucy took a deep breath before finally revealing that there was one person who was always there when she felt most vulnerable. She didn't mention a name at first, as if trying to hold back her rising emotions. But when the interviewer mentioned Wu Lei, Lucy's smile widened and then faded, replaced by a softer, more honest expression. This is where the mood shifted, and fans immediately knew her next words would be unusual. In her trembling voice, Lucy began to reveal how she had once gone through a very difficult time. Amidst a busy schedule and unrelenting pressure, her health had declined drastically. It was then, unexpectedly, that Wu Lei became the one who secretly contacted her closest staff, ensuring she received rest, adequate food, and proper medical attention. All of this was done without wanting to be publicized, without wanting the public to know. Wu Lei never mentioned this publicly. Even when asked about his relationship with Lucy, he always responded with a polite smile, saying he was just doing what a friend would do. However, from the way Lucy told her story, it was clear that Wu Lei's role went much deeper than simply being a colleague. There was a warmth that was hard to describe, as if a bond had formed between them without words. As Lucy continued her story, she admitted that she had felt alone in the face of the pressures of popularity. But Wu Lei always found a way to make her feel appreciated and seen. Sometimes it was just a text message, sometimes with small, unassuming gestures. All of this made Lucy realize that their relationship wasn't one that could be described as ordinary. Behind the scenes of filming, the two reportedly shared frequent laughs, flirting with each other with a spontaneity that made the crew smile. There was a warmth that seemed natural, as if they didn't need to pretend. Fans who witnessed their interactions on various occasions began to sense that their closeness wasn't just on screen, but also when the cameras weren't rolling. But the moment that truly shook fans was when Lucy said she felt she owed Wu Lei a great deal, not in material terms, but in the form of a sense of security and genuine care. Those words instantly silenced the interview room. Lucy closed her eyes, fighting back tears that eventually fell, flooding the atmosphere with genuine emotion. The fan reaction was overwhelming. Many were moved, remembering their long relationship filled with unexpected moments. Some tried to discern whether it was simply a deep friendship or something more. Others speculated that the two may have harbored feelings for each other for a long time. Wu Lei himself, in a separate interview, once mentioned that working with Lucy made him understand the meaning of a sense of comfort that arises spontaneously. He called Lucy someone who makes a bad day feel lighter, a statement that further strengthened the public's suspicion that their relationship was truly special. In his calm manner, Wu Lei demonstrated that he was not only a professional actor, but also a deeply caring person. The small moments captured on camera, from a glance that lingered longer than usual to a naturally occurring laugh, continued to be analyzed by netizens. They discussed every detail, as if trying to solve the mystery of this relationship. And the more they probed, the more it became clear that there was something there that didn't need to be forced to read. They were truly close. What makes this story even more compelling is how the two never exploit their closeness for popularity. There's no big drama, no lengthy clarifications. They simply exist as two individuals who seem to understand each other, without much ado. And it's precisely that simplicity that makes their relationship feel so genuine. As the conversation resumes, Lucy lets out a chuckle, wipes away tears, and then says she doesn't know what the future holds. But she confirms one thing: Wu Lei is someone she will never forget. This statement immediately sparked a wave of emotional reactions from fans around the world. The silence after that confession was long, as if everyone in the room was processing what they had just heard. Lucy smiled faintly, trying to defuse the atmosphere, but it was clear that the moment had left a deep impression, both on herself and on everyone who witnessed it. Were they more than just co-stars? Were there unspoken feelings? Or were they just two friends who happened to find comfort in each other in a tough industry? All these questions now hang unanswered, making their relationship even more compelling to follow. What's clear is that this moment opened the door to a glimpse into the fragile yet warm sides of these two great actors. Behind the glitz and glamour of fame, they are simply two people who support, understand, and perhaps need each other more than they realize. Now the public can only wait to see whether their story will develop into something more beautiful or remain a nameless yet meaningful relationship. Whatever it is, one thing is certain. The story of Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei has touched many hearts, including those of you watching right now. And so, the truth behind their bond may not be easily described in words, but the emotional moments they share are enough to convince fans that this is no ordinary relationship. It's a story of care, honesty, and a bond formed through shared experiences. What makes it even more difficult for the public to look away is the fact that their closeness never feels forced. There's no sense of being staged or glorified for the sake of popularity. Their interactions feel natural, like two people finding a safe haven amidst the hustle and bustle of the entertainment world. It's precisely because of this naturalness that fans are increasingly convinced that what they're seeing isn't just a gimmick, but a truly living relationship. And now, after Lucy's tearful, emotional confession went viral, many fans are hoping the two will one day share a clearer account of their relationship. But others feel that what they have is beautiful enough to enjoy without labels. Whatever direction this story takes, one thing is undeniable. Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei's bond has left a deep mark on the hearts of many, making their story one of the most memorable of the year. So, will they go further? Or will they continue to walk side by side in warm silence? Only time will tell. But for now, let's enjoy this story for what it is. An emotional journey of two hearts connected without the need for lengthy explanations. Thank you for watching until the end. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because there are many more exciting stories to be revealed in the next episode of Kook. See you soon, and keep supporting your idols with love.